friends, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to show you in Design Space on how to hunt down the gift boxes that you can make, and then I'm also going to cut it out and make it. So you probably go into images and you type in box. So a few will pop up. So you can see this first one is a box for cards and envelopes. You could click view the image sets and it will show you all the ones that are within that image set. But actually a really good way to do a more specific search is when you're on the search, all the Cricut images, in the first column it says highlighted categories, it says featured, recently added, free this week, and then image sets. Click on that. Let's try this again. There we go. So it will pop up for this. So these are all images that are part of the set. So there's 4,353 image sets. To break this down, make it a little easier, type in box at this point, and then it breaks it down. So there's toy boxes, box monograms, but now we're coming into actual boxes. So we got fancy boxes, box it up, scroll a bit further down, scoring wheel boxes, sweet tooth boxes. There's the card set with box. So let's pop into the fancy boxes. So you just click on the kind of the left side there and it will pop up, and look at all these cute boxes you can make. So I like this first one here. So this is the one that I'm going to want to cut out. So it comes grouped and you look at it and you think 16, almost 17 inches wide. Well, once you ungroup it, you can see that it's actually just over 10 inches wide. And then these ones are separate. So you'll need most likely a 12 by 12 sheet to do this bigger one here. And if you separate them, you can see that we got two different colors and it cuts out this cute little flower pattern. So I'm going to use my newest Cricut paper stock that came in, just because I want to use my 12 by 24 sheet. So for the outside of the box pattern, that's what I'm going to use. And then I'll use a different color on the inside. But I just wanted to show you kind of that neat little search function for the image sets as a better way to find, especially the boxes and some of the more unique images. Because the first time I hunted down boxes, I found one I liked, I accidentally deleted it, and then trying to remember what word I had used, I couldn't find it again. I still can't find it. I keep searching for it because it was such a cute little box. One day I'll find it and then I'll let you know where it is. But for now, let's cut out this box and put it together and let's see what it looks like. Okay, so I got it all cut out on my Cricut. As you can see, it's really not that big. I made it a little bit bigger to justify using my bigger cardstock because it was actually fitting everything on a 12 by 12 and I wanted to use my 12 by 24. So I went with that bright yellow that I got, as well as the mint green. Now it looks like with this cutout file, this is the box here. Two of these will glue on just like that. So then you'll get the lovely color through on the other side. And it looks like this is a separate box. So part of me was thinking, well, I could double them up, like glue it right in there and make the box a bit stronger. So that's one option. And then actually put that piece, I could put it in between if I wanted to, or I could make two separate boxes. So I'm going to do it as one box. This is only 65-pound cardstock, so it's going to be flimsy, but I'll show you how to fold it and get it all put together. So first, I'm going to glue on the green pieces. because there's no point in folding without that attached. We'll just get into all the nooks and crannies. This will help strengthen it a bit too. I would probably recommend these boxes, depending on what you're putting in them. You might want to go with 110 cardstock, or even almost like a cardboard. So there's the first one. Let's get the second one glued up. I know these kind of are reminding me of Easter colors looking at the box, but maybe I'll change my mind when it's all together. Okay, we'll just give this a second to dry and then we'll go to the folding stage. Okay, I've given the glue a little bit of a chance there to dry. Not fully dry, so I'm going to start by getting the folds in all the side creases. This is an easy box to fold up. I've definitely folded up some pretty intricate boxes, so it does get tricky when there's no instructions. That's the only problem with the Cricut boxes. You have to figure out how to fold. So the bottom, they're all on the same folding line. So I find it easier kind of get that first fold in for all of them. Again, if you don't have a bone folder, I highly recommend that you get one. It makes folding so much easier. Okay. Now it's figuring out which way they want everything to tuck in. So I know that one's going to tuck that way. So there, that's if you want the envelope style on the inside, and that's what you get on the bottom, which is not very nice. So let's do this again. I'll put the envelope on the outside. Trying my best not to bend the paper, but convincing it to go in is not necessarily the easiest of things to do. There we go. So that's the envelope on the outside. So we just got to glue this tab in. So let's get some glue on there. On the inside. Want to hold it down. Give that a chance to have the glue set.
Okay, so far pretty good. You just want to give a slight curve bend to the smaller sides. And the reason for that is when you tuck the top ones together, you want the little ones to be touching. So there we go. So you can see I didn't get glue everywhere, so it is popping up a bit. So make sure to glue down all the flowers, the outline of the petals, and then you won't get that. But it's a cute box, and it ends up not being that big. So here, it is 3 inches by 3 inches. So to get this size, I had to use 12 by 24 cardstock, and it cut just over half, so it was just over 12 inches, so maybe 13 inches. And even though it's 65-pound cardstock, because of the folds in it, it's actually holding up pretty well. This is something I would put, obviously, something very light in, and this might actually get trickier to get some of these bends in there with a heavier cardstock. So definitely up to you. If I had glued these pieces on, I don't think it would have looked as good with them on. So I've got enough to make a second one, but I just wanted to show you how easy these card boxes are that Cricut has on there. And they're super cute once they're put all together. So thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate you. I'm just gonna zoom in here a bit and give you a chance to see it without my mat and the other pieces there. It's what I usually do, and I almost forgot. So there's the top of it there. There's the sides. The color is super cute, and you could make it a little bigger and get a little, put like a little gift card in there. So if you were having a party and wanted just some fun favors, little gift for everyone, again, the box would be perfect for that, and it didn't take long to put it together. So just wanted to show you that part. Let me center it again for you. Awesome. Thank you again for watching the video. I truly appreciate it, and I appreciate you. Until next time.